A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once.
Welcome all, this is Blaezer RTW. I hope you are good. I am good. You join me today for a 1v1 31k. I've gone Greece, so I'm obviously starting to flex myself with the pikes a little bit. Let's have a look how the build is though, because so often, or I think more often than not, it can sort of make or break you. 4 Cretan archers, 3 heavy peltists, and then I make that 12 hoplites, Spartans. The opponent is Symbol, or some form of symbol. He's gone Carthage. He's got 3 Sacred Band Cav, is general, and then the rest are all Sacred Bands. And interestingly enough, he hasn't blocked them up, you know what I mean, like made them so that you can't get through to them. So let's have a little look what goes on. Okay, right, so let's just double this while I make my way up to him. Okay, right, so here we go. Yes, interesting one. Looks like I'm rushing my peltist forwards because I realise he's coming forward. He obviously doesn't want to get hit by him. I should really yeah, let them lose their stuff. Be interesting to see if they get any casualties. I can't see they've dropped anyone down there, so probably not worth having from that. Probably should have gone 1 Spartan or 2 Spartans more, probably, just to help. I've got 2 Spartans already out of the formation because they're having to cover my archers, although he's not doing anything with this cav yet, but I'm sure he will in a moment. So it's already looking like he's got quite a lot of infantry compared to me, and he's completely wider than me. So yeah, I'm sort of digging a little bit here, digging my own grave a little bit here, but we'll soon see how it goes. Yeah, the Cretans really could probably do with, if I'm going to have my Spartans with them, I could actually do with being aggressive with them and actually probably running them out here maybe. Or maybe the other side and start shooting up his cav or the side of his general, or rush some units up and engage. So yeah, that's a nice little split what he's done there. He's just taken off the 4 that were on the right and sort of moved them across to go and take on the peltist. Now he's coming into the side of the Spartans. I'm responding by moving a couple across. Again, he's done the same on the left-hand side, peeled off 4. I've seen it though, so I've sent over some Spartans to help deal with them. Looks like I'm going to start pushing in there though. There's only 2 Spartans and there's 4 Carthaginians. He's actually lining his up really well on the inside, if you can see that on the main central line. He's coming in on the side of that one. He's coming in on the side of that one. So yeah, he's definitely knows what he's doing, this guy. Yeah, look at that. He's tearing through me there, and this is Spartans we're on about. So he's opened me up there, pulled me apart with his flanking force, and now I've got nothing in the back to plug these holes, because really I'd like to have a Spartan here go straight into the side of those 2, have one here go into the back of that one, and then have one probably out here and one out there, and try and come into the side as well as my general in behind. Yeah, they're all getting mullered in the centre there, so he's got another one coming into the side of my dead centre on the left hand side. His general's not even engaged yet, he's just behind there. I'm not doing anything with this one on the right. I guess I'm being distracted. Yeah, he's doing nice distraction techniques, trying to take out my infantry, trying to take out my archers with his cav. Yeah, I probably should have done that the other way around, really. Left the heavy peltist to defend and have the archers in the middle and have them just shooting up everything they can. Yeah, he's tearing through me here. You can see this in the centre here. He's doubled up on this Spartan here. One in the centre's already gone. The other 2 won't be too far away because there's 5 Sacred Band around him. I've just started to sort of come into the side of this guy on the right here. He should have done it long ago, but because I've opened my angle up, he's going to turn this pike on the right-hand side and turn in and face it. He managed to get my archers anyway and still got most of his cav left, so yeah, I didn't do too much damage there. They would have been better off just leaving them. I probably would have been better off even just like putting them, you know, spreading them out and whacking them on skirmish and just letting them chase them, really. And like I said, been concentrating on the infantry battle, because that was always where this battle was going to be won and lost. Yeah, you can see he's torn through the centre of me. Now he's going to double up on everything. I'm desperately trying to get those two defending units for the Cretans involved, but it's too little too late. I've already lost 5 or 6 units. I only had sort of 10 or 12 to begin with. So as soon as my general goes, he's broken the right flank. He's broken the centre to the most part. Just my general left. The left flank's not holding up too well. It's all right, but it would soon crumble. And yeah, he's still got his cav chasing my archers. So overall, a bit of a whipping. But to my eye, he seemed a very good player. That was very slick and fluid. If that makes sense, I think that the fluidity of his movements. My movements were all reactive, and he was sort of like pulling me apart, putting them in the right places straight away. So, yeah, no, fair play to him. Good game. I've learned a fair bit from that just watching that one back, so that was good. Hope some of you found something interesting. Yeah, I mean, clear defeat, that's fair enough, but when you're up against a better player, that's what it is. So, yeah, see you later.
Follow me, Blaezer.